Good morning, Year 7 and 8, and welcome to the final week of learning on the English Google Classrooms for Years 7 and 8. A huge well done to all of you for your engagement over this time, which has definitely been strange for us, as I'm sure it has been for you. But give yourselves a big pat on the back because you have made it to the end of another academic year, even if it's not been a very normal academic year for you. So, as a way of saying goodbye to you and sending you off for summer break, myself and the other Key Stage 3 teachers who have been working with you over the last 3 months with your lockdown learning are going to say goodbye and give you a recommendation of a book that they think you might enjoy over the holidays if you can find the time or if you can get hold of a copy. So, the book that I'm going to be recommending for you is The Goldfish Boy by Lisa Thompson, and this is a book that I think I might have recommended a while back on Google Classroom as a book that I think speaks to the time that we're in. So The Goldfish Boy is about a boy called Matthew who never leaves his house, he never leaves his bedroom, but he looks and watches the entire street that he lives on through the window. And he eventually, when a toddler across the road goes missing and a police investigation starts, him and his knowledge of the street suddenly becomes very important, and he has to come out of his room, and it's about him going back out into the world and all the relationships he has with people, and you kind of get to learn about what it might be like to be a person who struggles with going outside and why he has wanted to stay inside all this time. It's a really, really great book with some excellent twists, and you might be able to empathise because we've all been stuck inside, haven't we? So this is The Goldfish Boy by Lisa Thompson. Give it a read if you can. Okay, well done Year 7 and 8. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for engaging with us over the last few weeks during lockdown. I know that myself and Miss Morse in particular have loved looking after Year 7 and reading all your brilliant work. So thank you. In particular, I especially loved your Greek gods and goddesses creations, some of your creative writing as well, and also some of your mini projects like the key worker paper chains were exceptional. So thank you, you've really brightened our lockdown along the way as well. In terms of my book recommendation, you've probably heard of it before, but I just wanted to remind you to pick it up again or try it if you haven't yet. My recommendation is by Philip Pullman and his collection of books, his Dark Materials. So the first one is called The Golden Compass. I love a book that transports you somewhere and allows you to escape, and I think this book really does that. It's imaginative and it involves a parallel universe of wonder. So yeah, something to keep you busy over the holidays. Have an amazing summer, and I look forward to seeing all of you come through the Priory doors in September.
Hello all, hello Year 7, hello Year 8, it's Mrs. Petru here. I know this is all a bit strange because I'm talking to you from my house, which is quite unusual. Normally we'd be in school, but I just wanted to send this video to say a couple of things. Firstly, we have missed you. It has been strange for all of us not having you in school, and I thoroughly adored the time we got to spend in the classroom. I was really looking forward to our next section, which was a lot of reading. So on that note, I was going to tell you a couple of things. So I've been reading quite a lot actually over these holidays. I've explored different types of genres I wouldn't normally read, and it's been enjoyable. There's been some I've hated and some that I've surprised myself with. So I thought I'd share with you a couple of the books I've been reading. The first one is Harry Potter. I've been reading this with my 2 boys, and we've been taking it in turns every night to read different sections. And it is a brilliant book, this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's illustrated in such a manner that it just encourages my boys to read. So please don't ever think just because a book has got sort of illustrations and pictures that it's not worthy to be read. Absolutely read everything. Another book that I've started reading is this one called Little Fires Everywhere. And it's a bit dark in places, but I think it's brilliant. You get a chance to escape. But what I was going to say is, I hope you have been looking after yourself, going out, being active, bike rides, cooking, anything that's keeping yourself together, because it's been really strange, everyone being at home. So I wanted to leave you with something. If you're like me and your summer holidays not going ahead, so you're going to be spending more time at home, I thought I'd leave you with a book that my 2 boys have been reading, and that's Slime by David Walliams. I find his books brilliant. I think they offer opportunities to escape. I think they offer a bit of fun and a bit of humour, and they're usually saying how annoying adults are, which I know for children, we can be quite annoying at times. But if there are any books that you have read over the holidays that you want to share with us, let us know, because we could compile a reading list. But generally, I wanted to say thank you for just being wonderful. And I really hope I get the opportunity to teach more of you when we return in September and you join Year 8. So take care of yourselves, and I look forward to seeing you back in September. Bye.
Hi Year 7, this is Miss Morse here. We wanted, as a collective of teachers, to thank you for being so generous with all of your emails, your quizzing, your creative writing, sharing us the most fabulous gods and goddesses, your work on Pandora, all of your emails to us, which is telling us about your highs and lows of lockdown. They have genuinely kept us all smiling throughout lockdown, so thank you. We wanted also to share with you some books we really enjoyed reading, because you've got a big old summer holiday stretching in front of you, and we wanted you to maybe pick up a book that perhaps wouldn't have been your first choice. So my choice for you is Anthony Horowitz's Horror. It's 17 spine-chilling stories that are not so spine-chilling that you won't sleep, but are just spine-chilling enough to make you think a little bit deeper and a little bit differently. My favourite one is called Bath Night, and it's about this bathtub that has very strong powers over the people that get into it. So I'm going to read you half a page just to whet your appetite. She chose a monkey wrench from her father's toolbox. It was big, and she could use it both to smash and to unscrew. Neither of her parents were at home. They thought she was over at Belinda's. That was good. By the time they got back, it would all be over. There was something very comfortable about the tool, the coldness of the steel against her palm, the way it weighed so heavily in her hand. Slowly, she climbed the stairs, already imagining what she had to do. Would the monkey wrench be strong enough to crack the bath? Or would she only disfigure it so badly that her parents would have to get rid of it? It didn't matter either way. She was doing the right thing. That was all she cared about. The bathroom door was open. She was sure it had been shut when she glanced upstairs only minutes before. But that didn't matter either. Swinging the monkey wrench, she went into the bathroom. The bath was ready for her. Okay, that's from page 31 of Anthony Horowitz's Horror. We really hope you have a beautiful summer full of walks with your family, full of playing in the sunshine, full of reading, full of enjoying a new normality, which is hopefully coming our way. Can't wait to see you back again in September, because teaching is definitely more fun in school. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm and for your generous spirits. You have uplifted us imaginably. See you in September. Bye.
Hello Year 8, Mrs McCarthy here. It's been a real pleasure working with you over this lockdown period. I've been really inspired by your hard work and creativity. For me, a particular highlight was seeing your wonderful first-person narratives based on the short animated films, Alma and The Present. Some really excellent and engaging writing here, taking on the viewpoint of different characters, or objects in fact, in the stories. So well done for that, and for all of your hard work over the past few months. I'd like to leave you with my reading recommendation for the summer, which is a fantastic novel called Holes by Louis Sachar. Holes is the story of Stanley Yelnats, a teenage boy who is wrongly convicted of a crime and sent to a juvenile detention centre called Camp Green Lake, which is not as nice as it sounds. There's no lake at Camp Green Lake, the land is dry and hard, and every day Stanley and the other boys who are there have to dig a hole 5 feet deep and 5 feet wide. But they don't know why. It's a wonderful mystery story, and it explores some really important themes like racism, prejudice and friendship. There's also a great film version, but do read the novel first. Okay, that's it from me. I hope you all have a great summer, and I look forward to seeing you soon as Year 9. Bye.